Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris, and today I'm going to be doing Shave with Shannon's Aussie Ice. This is a very similar sort of soap to Frostbite by PAA. It smells exactly like Wrigley's chewing gum spearmint flavour, or the sort of white packet one. It smells lovely actually, it smells really nice. The packaging itself is lovely, nice. I love the colouring, this sort of, you probably can't see, it's got a sort of little bit of tinge of blue through the Aussie Ice, and two little stars of blue as well. It is a 4-ounce tub made in Ohio. Comes with a little label on the side here, a couple of little sort of aluminium spots, little dots on there. And the ingredients list, I don't know whether you'll be able to read them or not. But it's a very clean set of ingredients. It's tallow based, or tallow oils, it says oils of tallow. It smells lovely. Brush today is the Wolf Whiskers Tyrian and Iron Throne colours, 2-band TGN Finest. I've just had this soaking for a bit, and as you can see, lovely gel tips on there, little gel hook tips, beautiful brush. So I'm just going to load the brush up and transfer to my Sapona Ficio Varicino bowl and go from there. I did test lather this off camera, and it does go that sort of gloopy way that the PAA Frostbite does as well, which doesn't bother me. The PAA Frostbite was a beautiful lather, so hopefully this shaves as well as it makes a lather. It's a mentholated soap, so you can expect a bit of cooling sensation. How cool, I have got no idea. I don't even think I've ever seen this stuff reviewed online. The reason I bought it was because it's Aussie Ice, and even though it was made in Ohio, I live in Australia, so I just wanted something a little bit sort of Australian. And as you can see, it actually looks a bit like chewing gum. Let's see if I can... It looks, it looks like chewing gum. Right, I think I've got enough on there. That's quite a heavily loaded pasty brush. I'm just going to add just a touch of water in the bowl, not much. Because with this brush it seems to hold quite a lot of water, with it being badger. I'm not used to badger here, I'm getting better with them. And then transfer this into the bowl. Yeah, straight away I need more water. As you can see, it's not really doing anything at the moment. I'll just dip the tips again. And again. And again. And we're starting to hook up now. It's going to need some more water, but that's fine, we'll just add that as we go. And another dip. Starting to sort of thicken up a bit now. It's taking a bit more work than I thought it would, but I do find that I even found it with the PAA it needs a bit of working, because it is quite a gloopy sort of soap sort of texture. We're pretty much almost where I want it to be at the moment. Looks like it's going to be a similar sort of lather as the Ginger's Garden. Quite a sort of shiny, sheeny, but not a thick cushion on your face. Could be wrong, but we'll see how it lathers on the face. As you can see, I'm happy with that, I'm really happy with that. Beautiful. Ice cold water, which is, all the ice is melted now, but the water's freezing. we go. So I've got my Man United shirt on tonight, ready for the big FA Cup game tonight. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get through that one and into the quarter-finals. Along with Chelsea, Lincoln City, who knocked out Burnley last night. It was non-league opposition versus Premier League opposition, so it's a massive, massive win for them. And it was a good game. And it was nice to see Joey Barton getting stuffed. And he was back to his usual dirty tactics. I actually feel the menthol a little bit on my lips there. So let's see, it's not making a super thick lather, but it's making a lovely, lovely lather. Very similar to Ginger's Garden yesterday. Definitely quite a bit of menthol in here, which is nice. Love the menthol, can't go wrong with that. There we go. Not as thick as other lathers, we'll see how it shaves. Got my Emergress setting 3 and I've got a brand new Voscod blade in there. Believe it or not, I haven't used a Voscod blade in here before, so I don't think I have anyway. You guys that watch me probably know more than I do, but let's have a look, see how it shaves. Very smooth, very, very smooth. I always find the first few sort of strokes with the Voscod just feel a little bit tuggy, not tuggy, but you just don't feel as smooth, and then sort of after 2 or 3 pulls on either side of the blade it just becomes super smooth. It's almost like you take off that coating that's on the blade, just wear it down a bit. Setting 3 on the Emergress is great. There we go, pass 1 done, lovely. Getting a good kick from the menthol now, which is nice. It's nothing like frostbite or snakebite or the Sterling Glacier or menthol, but it's nice. As you can see, look at that. Lovely kick to the menthol, definitely. But like you say, it's not as thick as other shaving soaps that I've used recently. But the slickness is lovely, smells great, lovely tingle from the menthol. rinses off good in the water as well, so there's obviously not too much oils in there, too many oils in there. Pass number 2 there, lovely jubbly. Whew, getting cold now. I know I keep showing you, but I'll just show you again. It's a very sort of creamy, wet mixture, and it could be I've added too much water, but it hasn't affected the lather at all. It's going on a lot thinner than my usual lathers that I do with Sterling and Katie's Bubbles and Wickham and OSP, but it's doing a lovely job. It smells great. The menthol's getting colder and colder the more I use it. Pass number 3, across the grain another way. I was going to change the settings down to setting 1. I'm just going to keep that as is and just see how it shaves. I'm setting 3 all the way through with 2 days growth. That is very smooth. The razor feels like an ice cube now. Right, I'm just going to lather the full face up again as I do with these menthol creams, lathers, just to get the full effect of it. So I'm going to grab the last of the lather, give you another little look, and then let's just chuck it all on. I may even just do a quick full pass again, why not? This is the Ken Lee tactic. For those of you that watch Ken Lee, that's his signature move in my opinion. I know Ken's watching, I know he's having a laugh at it. I'm a little bit somber this morning, it's early Sunday morning. slickness is tremendous, really, really good. Yeah, excellent slickness. Just nicked my, well, got a little beeper there. Alright, there's unscented. Freezing cold my face now. The menthol's actually pretty good in the Aussie ice. Post shave feel was lovely. Other than that little nick, that was more overshaved really in the end. That's why I ended up with that nick. I love that Thayers, but it tastes like crap. Alright, so what do we use? Today we used Aussie Ice shaving soap by Shannon's. Beautiful soap, really, really nice stuff. Very similar to PAA Frostbite. So, unfortunately there's people out there that don't like PAA, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, a Crown King, because of the man that makes it. I've got no issues with it, but if you want to try something like Frostbite, that's pretty darn close in scent, texture, feeling. The lather's probably slightly thinner, not as thick a lather. But it's the exact same sort of stuff. It's not as cold, but it is still pretty chilling once you get through into that third and fourth pass. And it smells great. Just smells like a nice chewing gum, nice mint chewing gum. The bowl today was the Saponificio Varicino. I'll be using that again shortly because I'm going to be shaving my head after this one. The brush was the Wolf Whiskers Tyrian Iron Throne with the 24mm TGN Finest 2-band. Beautiful brush, absolutely love it. It's got gel tips, hook tips, lovely. Maugress, setting 3, brand new Voscod. First time I've used a Voscod in here, I think I started using Gillette's in this from the beginning when I was doing a sort of Gillette comparison blades. And the Gillette's comparison, apart from the Gillette Gold, have all been pretty similar, so there's no real comparison in my opinion. They're all pretty much the same blade with a different packet. This shaves lovely every time the razor itself. That blade was beautiful today, really nice. Right, so I think we're pretty much dried up now. Yeah. So I am going to finish off with some PAA Frostbite. To go along with that nice menthol minty theme. I always put a little bit extra of this stuff on now because it's brilliant. Right, that's me guys, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe down below. I think it's this side, I'm never 100% sure. I'm going to try this side. And if you're coming back, you're an existing subscriber. I'm almost at the 500 now, so I'm looking forward to that. I'll catch you later, take care, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.